Baseball comes to you from Target Field in Minneapolis with a win today. In 5 games, including 11 yesterday.
Happy seeing a guy that doesn't throw overpowering stuff. Field, and that'll keep you in.
And to the opposite field and inside the line.
Team in doubles, and look at how he did it. Falls away. Santana, right man, right spot. 342 average with runners in score.
Santana pulls it to the right side, and that's bobbled.
To get this run home here in the first inning. Benintendi. Look up in the zone.
And it was up in the zone.
Lobbed a potato right over there. Beautiful. Now Salvador
Now
Perez,
what's going to happen?
Salvador Perez has.
So Adalberto Mondesi with Benintendi cover from that oblique injury. And down on 3 pitches. And Brad Keller, when he's right, is a tough guy.
And not be afraid to pitch to contact.
At Tampa Bay. Pulled over to Witt. Josh Donaldson is just 1 for 10. And
I didn't say a word about it, really, but he's. I didn't want to talk.
Troublesome number on this trip as well. That's the 31st walk. And Kirilloff hit all 4 of those home runs.
Where'd they go? What happened? Where's that guy?
Back through the middle and into center field. So the dreaded 2-on for Nelson Cruz. Salvi warns the left side of the infield, and that's outside. And third deck candidate, if you're not careful. Miguel Sano got him. And
perfectly executed. That's what he wanted. It made it look good, belt high. Then it.
And now the rookie Trevor Larnach.
This kid, he put it in a spot where he can't barrel it.
And that's the 3rd walk of the inning. I'm going to give the Twins hitters credit in this inning more than Max Kepler, all on the injured list. Fastball, and that strikes him out. So performing in the minor leagues, and I would call that performing. 76 for the Padres before coming to the Royals. Down on
old school approach. Shoemaker, get ahead and then finish it. That split finger. Ooh, there's a hanger there.
Makes the play and was undrafted.
And you just hope that it translates, but it has. He's had good at bats, deep counts.
Rortvedt, that is his first major league home run.
Like a little 2-seamer, and it was up in the zone, and he just went with
this weekend. Grounded to Gutierrez. Yeah, a little tough.
And the throw was a little bit into the runner.
Yesterday, Joel came on, and Trevor Larnach homered. And a called 3rd strike on a fastball. That's
Blanco. He knew that he's got to go.
1 for 10 in the series, and 10 bounced past the mound. And Mondesi tomorrow night. The Pirates will be here tomorrow. And that's past Keller.
You can beat it if you just tap one in the right place. Yep, I agree with that. It's too bad that they couldn't find.
And head down immediately, and Olivar. Andrew Benintendi singled in Whit Merrifield and is out of the strike zone, but he's making it tempting for the hitters. Sano,
this guy to Shoemaker's success, so leave it alone.
On Friday, and then the Twins got him to hit into 2 big double plays. Carlos has the 3rd most walks in the American League. Donaldson, the 3rd baseman, and that's the game when Kepler came out in the 3rd. Gave up 1 run. He gave up another run in the 2nd. And Sano is fooled again on the
slider. I mean, it's not a lateral moving slider. It is a.
Slider is pulled on the ground to Witt. It hasn't been a great last 2 days on the mound. Out. And Benintendi got a pitch up and went to left. Got him with a fastball up. He got a pitch out over the plate in the 1st inning and took a big rip. Hit hard, and Salvi's been doing that all year, but it's right to Simmons.
Oh, he'll never forget his first hit.
And that is 5 strikeouts. When a player is injured, and especially
do some activities on the field, that's when it really comes out. You might feel good, but
6 hits in the series. And the Twins to just 1 run, 18 pitches in the second.
Contact.
On the ground to Santana, and there's 36 strikes.
Competing against this pitcher.
And number 1 for Olivares this year. Shoemaker had set down 11. Olivares makes the turn and then almost as an afterthought heads for the out. And Gutierrez is 1 for 2.
Here, watch for look up at the zone. And
his base hit to snap the 0 for 32. So a trade-off here. The Twins will take outs. The Royals will
see what happens when you pull a ball you're not supposed to.
Field. The Royals have 3 hits in the inning. Minnesota pitching coach is out for a chop. And down in front of Larnach. Coming around third is Dozier. Drives in his 4th run of the series.
Get Keller.
3-2, and now a delayed. And Santana takes inside to load. And here comes Rocco Baldelli. That's trailing by 1, and would have allowed, if you round up 6. Bullpen problem. He is inherited. Is back, and he's got it. The Royals lead 4-2. Dyson scores.
Exactly what you want. After he saw that,
there you go.
And he just.
Is that a nice easy swing or what?
Yeah, did you see that? I like it. They're bunching. They got Shoemaker out.
He shoots it to first, and it's caught by Sano, and that pitching with a 3-run lead. 5. The Royals just had a 4-run. Minnesota pitched great, but he limited the damage, and he didn't get the bounce he was hoping for.
He stays with that pitch right there, and excuse me, that hole.
Donaldson with 2 on and nobody out.
Okay.
And now Nelson Cruz. And Cruz takes a walk. So Cruz 1 and 2 walks.
And Cal's just lending an ear.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Ground ball to third. Out at second. Double. It's 5-3. And in the first inning. And a called 3rd strike. And my goodness, in this inning, Minnesota gets just 1. Ryan could win the $300. Did work. Field going down and getting a low breaking ball. And Olivares.
Love how he waited for that ball.
Followed Olivares base hit. On the ground to short. And Minnesota turns. Sano 2 down. Polanco at short and Sano at. And Larnach has just enough room. So those 3 in the 6th inning. And a Chevy call to the bullpen. There was 0 for 2 against Keller. Struck out 6. On the ground, Mondesi cuts it off. And here's.
But no offense to Minnesota's.
2 down, but by all accounts, Wes Johnson.
There's no question about that. But when I joined a team, I already knew they were great in their day, and I want.
Fastball at the knees. Zimmer along the Minneapolis, the 2nd time in this series. Pitched on. Back through the middle. Simmons is in.
Bobblehead and come this Saturday. So great that you guys are coming. Could you sell it tomorrow? I said, what do you mean?
Now you're a room scout.
This is the big thing, and I said, I told you in April to experience history. It was those are historic off of Cal Ripken's bat. I couldn't believe it. The ball was stitched in orange and it had a number 8. And I said some unkind words to him and said, did you not? Were you going in such a hurry?
Ref Schneider makes the play in center field. So the Royals. It is also Sunday in order in the 6th. Brad Keller went 5.
Takes on that pitch. Well, it didn't work there.
And at some point, 6-game road trip. ball?
It is. Get the out.
That is a fair ball.
Yeah, you don't see those usually. Look at that overhand spin.
For rule, the call on the field. 3-1 on the scoring play. That's just a. And Kirilloff takes ball. They have been putting the heat coming up against Scott Barlow. They'll face Scott Barlow, who last pitched Wednesday.
Barlow's slider and curve.
Got him. The slider down. But he struck out. And Sano strikes out, and Barlow comes. Sano has 7 of.
Nah, he doesn't need my help.
For kind of a double-barreled close.
Is pretty good, but he's not.
To the middle, and the Twins were expecting that. Out. Preventing a big inning. And I'm just looking. And Ref Snyder goes into a dive and makes the play. Major League level. And that's what the Twins asked. And his leadoff single in the 5th inning. Makes the play. So the 5-3 KC.
All right. Congratulations to Blue Valley Tigers. Ouch.
5th base runner. Came on last inning with 2 on and 1 out. And got him to chase a slider way outside. Indeed. As a pinch hitter against lefty. And the slider is ball 4, so a hit. Twins got. That was off the knob of the bat. Down goes Sinning.
Not going to touch that too fast.
Off the 7th inning. And Santana, did that go off of his? And that's 10 runners left on base.
Yep. You know, you got to do the job. Ball slider.
And Cruz coming up. Donaldson calls for it, and there's 1 away. Base hit yesterday, which led around to score. Warner, and off the 2nd deck. Hunter Dozier gives the Royals.
Getting on him about pulling the ball, but you know what? He 16th runs today. That was his 16th.
Quest for extra base hits. Field. He almost hit a home run in the. Dyson gets one down. Garver will throw.
Well, the initial call, like Dyson earned that.
Witz had a good day. 2 hits to the right side, and Polanco sold. So 1 position. Scoring position. Pulled to Sano. Manaya goes. Game may not be disseminated without the expressed. Dave Holtzman.
Out of a fastball slider.
And Benintendi wants it, and he has it. For a position player. Kirilloff is down on strike. On the ground, Mondesi over to. He drove in 2 of the 6 runs, and let's